there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading, and this reading is gonna be for the second week in June, around that period, 2022. We're gonna just pull from some tarot and see what comes out and what wants to come out, what messages for you we have. And as always, I like to channel your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, messages that's that's clear and concise to you. Okay, let's get started. I guess I'll use the Hermetic Tarot. It seems to be what I'm grabbing. I'm gonna grab it first. Spirit guides, angels, higher selves, Libra, energies for Libra. Please give me messages, clear and concise. Of course, they're open to general messages. Anything is allowed. Okay. Libra. Libra. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Change. It does say on the card, Lord of Harmonious Change, because it's Hermetic Tarot, but it's essentially the same thing. Two of Pentacles is, there's change. Sometimes there's decisions. It's all going to kind of depend on what comes out next. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Don't go too fast, or change isn't coming it can be like change isn't coming in as quick as we thought or quick as we want. I think you're waiting on something with that Eight of Wands, though, in the reverse. Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Let me get another card, just to... Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. We're waiting on news. It feels like we're waiting on news, but in the meantime, we're not just waiting here. Like, we're getting out there, having things come true. I feel like this has a lot to do with some material gain, as this says on this card, Nine of Cups, Lord of Material Happiness. There's something that you're choosing to have around you, and it's something that makes you feel privileged. Sometimes choosing things that aren't so great for us, sometimes, because the Empress here is in reverse. So there's some work that needs to be done regarding taking care of oneself so that this Empress can adequately take care of others. Devil in reverse. Perhaps there's addictions or vices or something that always gets chosen. Is that the word? Chosen. That is not for your highest good. We'll put it that way. So, like, exuberant amounts, overspending, drugs, alcohol. Those could be things or vices or something that this Empress energy is working on changing. That could and it could lead to really, really great happiness. Getting something in control. And this is letting go of anything that had a hold of you, that controlled you. Letting go of that. Nothing can control you except for you, and except for what you give your power away to. So, I mean, you can choose to give away your power for whatever reason, because it feels good, whatever. But I think that that's what that's meaning. But I think you're conquering something. Like I said, the Nine of Cups, just be careful with the choices, because there's always something that wants to tempt you after you get done doing something really amazing. That's how it, sometimes it is. Sometimes. Okay, so the Hangman on the bottom, waiting period, and here we go. This is that good news, that Princess of Wands. Good news. Putting more play into your life. This is the good news coming in. This is the news that's going to bring in change, I feel like, with that Two of Pentacles. Passionate new beginnings. Something could feel really exciting to you. Something that you've been waiting on and are probably still waiting on this news, because you know that it's going to end up making you really happy or pushing you in the direction that you're wanting to go in. This also could be about receiving some kind of assistance from wherever, and this is the news of receiving that assistance. That could make you very happy too. Just trying to think of all the little, there's little, it's weird, that's the feeling I'm getting, is like that there's a little happiness sprinkled, happiness sprinkles. Things aren't completely out of the dark, but things are looking a lot better. Okay, what other information? Light Seers Tarot. Whatever. What other information? What other information do you want to give us, Spirit? Spirit. Two of Wands in the reverse. 2-2. Some of you all could be dealing with like a twin flame thing. Don't have to be though, but I just always think of that when I see these, because because it's in the reverse too. It feels like it may be mirroring. It may have to do with focus change. So going after something with pure intent, focus and drive, this focus change. This row is starting off talking about being open to more possibilities than you have been initially. So being open to more possibilities. Are you aligned with your passion? That might be it. Are you aligned with your passion? Or is something feeling like it's burning you out? Star, the Hermit. The Hermit again. The Star, the Hermit. The Hermit at the Hermit. It's mirroring. Okay, so this is like the lesson of going, when you look outside, you go without. So go within. This is maybe trying to find happiness in these bursts of material happiness that does happen in life. Maybe it's like riding too much on that feeling here and looking outside ourselves for happiness that ultimately we have to find inside ourselves. And interesting that these two come out together, because the Hermit is like carrying something that represents to me like a star. You sometimes even have a star actually pictured in there. So finding out what will really make you happy has to be found inside. It's pretty much the message here. So the Star brings about really nice, hopeful change. It has something to do with that message. You'll probably get a message like here in the next day or two about that's going to give you a lot of hope. a lot of hope, and it's going to open the door for more possibilities than you see right now. Two Cups, Queen of Wands, Jeez, Chariot, seriously, and the King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Libra, this energy is extremely good. There's a message of true love for some of you all, like real love. If it's not representing true love or real love to you, then it's very, very harmonious partnership. You have the Nine of Cups, the wish granted, right over the Two of Cups energy. Ooh, so we do this work. We do this work. We find that light, we find the happiness inside, and then you get lined up with another energy or soul that's on that vibration. It's a good resonance, right? That's a good resonance. The Queen of Wands here, you know, this is really bold, daring, putting yourself back out there. It could be talking about dating too, whereas like trying to find happiness outside ourselves. We decided, okay, no, we're going to take the road of trying to not fix, but trying to find ourselves here. I don't think there is any like fixing to do. I think that we are just, we're constantly, we're a process. We're a process. We're progress, a process, and it's always being done and undone. So being bold, being brave, and then moving forward with the Chariot. This might have to do with conquering whatever it is the Empress energy needs to take care of for themselves. Standing out here, skills, really good skill set. King of Cups is right under that Princess of Wands. I feel like that might be some kind of new, representing like a new love, a heart that matches yours, matches the work you've done. So then when you find that, what's in yourself that you love so much, this is like representing you seeing what you found in yourself in somebody else. What it feels like. Okay. Let's do one more row, right? Let's do this Dreamkeeper's Tarot. So this middle row, gosh, you have a lot of big energies. So Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries again. You're going places. The Chariot can also mean something to do with driving, driver's license, taxing vehicles, just work, repair. I think it can mean a lot of things. But travel is usually indicated. Might meet somebody traveling somewhere. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Feels like it's saying this energy right here can provide like a stable offer, a good offer. If this is talking about something like work related, then it's a good offer. It would provide stability and would be good income, like consistent income here. Six of Swords, gosh, the Chariot. So somebody's leaving, and physically maybe, or this could represent you and your thoughts in your mind, like in your mind going from a hard, stormy time to something much more successful. I think this really wants to be over here. Okay. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. What are you? Bold and daring. Decisions that can't be postponed any longer. You got a lot of twos. Two, 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 two. Two of Swords. Something that cannot be postponed any longer. Living up to your best. Like living up to your best. Nine of Cups. Seriously, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups here. There is a really, really, really good match. Okay, it feels like a match made in heaven. Or made by spirit. Five of Wands in the reverse. So, no more games, like getting down to exactly how you feel with no games. And also this focus right here. If this could represent losing focus, this Two of Wands in reverse, then this is going to represent to me gaining focus and drive to where you're just like no competition here. Somebody's not competition to you. No time for games. What do you really want? No time for games. The Star, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the reverse. Let me get another one for right beside it, because I don't want to read it the way I always do for some reason. The Four of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, wow. And Temperance. This is like a perfect chemistry here. This is perfect chemistry. Wow. 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 And this is a fresh start. No more games. You've gotten to where you have on your own so far, but I don't know if that's necessarily what this is about. The Three of Pentacles and the reverse of the Lovers and Temperance. Something that we don't have to go at alone anymore. Don't have to go at it alone anymore. And the Emperor in reverse. The only thing that could stop you from moving forward, which will be a success if you do, would be your own fears. So there's a need for not just a fresh start, but focused intent on what you're trying to get done. What a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading for you all. Libra, somebody coming in that's going to have perfect chemistry after some kind of work that's been done on yourself. Get ready for the change and for good news to come your way. And yeah, you don't have to go at it alone. I think that's the main message here. Something stable, something good. You'll be at a crossroads making a decision, something that's really perfect, like you would think. It must be heaven helping in order to get everybody to get along so wonderfully. It must be a match made in heaven. That might be what this is. All right. So that's what I got for you, Libras. Sending you love and light as always. Bye, guys.